there's like not wanting to travel. There's like an opportunity to travel, but not wanting to. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But I feel like
But
the people around you want you to do it, but you're a bit hesitant or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, actually, this is funny because we've been talking about travel for a long time. Like we have the means and the opportunity, and we spend so much time traveling for work that there's a wantingness to explore the world, but also I love being home because I'm never home. I never get to be home.
But then I also got like travel for work.
I'm not allowed to say why, but I am traveling somewhere kind of cool in January.
This seems like a huge opportunity for you. It seems like the people you're going to meet or the place you're going to go seems more beneficial than the job itself. Does any of that make sense?
Yes, yeah. I wish I could expand on it, but that would involve me having to talk about what the thing is. And what you said about the job itself versus the place and the people is sort of shockingly, that's a bit shocking. I don't know how you know that, but that,
Oh, that's because I'm a psychic.
yeah.
So children can come in many forms. It can even come in pets. So, but I just see like something like that, like either like new child or new pet. Is that in your field?
That's
It,
so weird. That's so weird. Yes. Yeah. Honestly, it's recent. It's very recent. Like the discussion turned serious only a couple of weeks ago.
it's like the perfect moment. I'm seeing 11. Okay. So either the 11th or something with the 11th or the 11th
Okay.
month. But anyway, so children is a big yes. But were you also thinking of getting a pet as well, or did you just get a new pet or?
So it's not kids necessarily. It's a dog. It's we've just been talking really seriously about getting a dog literally in the last couple of weeks. Like this is odd actually. The first conversation we had might have been November 11th.
Okay. So
Okay.
there's a grandmother on the other side who's around you quite a lot. And it's weird because she calls you a different name.
But yeah, I would guess it's probably my mom's mom.
Wait, would she say a different name? Would she call you a different?
Pumpkin or
Oh,
pumpkin.
oh wow. She says something like her wisdom wasn't shown as well. So I don't know if the way she had like brain or there was something that prevented her to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. She actually had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, but the chemotherapy really degraded her mental ability. She developed dementia very quickly. And so I didn't really know her.
Oh. So now the energy, like there's no more illness on the other side. There's no more ego. There's no more body. So it's just her spirit. For some reason, I just get like majesty kind of vibes. Like,
We would always call her the Duchess. We joke she'd have made a great Duchess in another life.
here you go. Well, do you like Disney movies?
I mean, not really.
I saw specifically Alice in Wonderland. So I don't know if that, let me
Oh,
figure that
he's obsessed with Alice in Wonderland.
out. There we go.
This is where I think like Dev has taught me so much more about art because I can be so rigid and I think I'm very afraid to explore things because I'm worried about what that exploration looks like if people are going to assume that's who I am now or they'll judge it. He doesn't have any of that. Alice in Wonderland is a huge touchstone for him as a storyteller and just in general, because it's so off kilter and so strange. We had a family dog, and like I'm probably gonna get emotional even talking about it. She was so special, the coolest dog, and I love her so much.
Was she decorated? Like, did we put like bandeaus on her or pretty collars or
No, but the funny thing was she wore a lot of coats because she had bad allergies, and
mm,
we'd have to wrap her up in coats.
jingle bell? Something at Christmas. Just would that
Oh
make
my
sense?
God. Did
Yeah.
you? Yeah. What? This
What is it?
is so weird. Yes, there's a jingle. There's a jingle bell call.
Oh.
And she hated it. She hated
Ah,
this thing so much. It was an elastic jingle bell collar that we
yeah.
would put on. When you said jingle bell, I forgot about that. And we would put it on her. And she hated this thing so much. It made her, I'm sure, feel like a clown. And she was very funny about hating it.
I also saw a mop, which is very strange. So you are.
I really like to clean.
Wow. All right. Okay. Cute. And then the other thing I saw, but I'm not too sure on this, but lasagna.
This is so weird, but yeah, my husband's favorite food is my mother's lasagna, and I've been talking endlessly over the last year about how I've got to like actually just buckle down and make it. That's very specific, but it is this kind of recurring thing where anytime we go over to their house, he's like, I hope she's making lasagna.
Make the damn lasagna. Also, I see something weird with your oven. So is it like you put it like you have to like put a few it's like a few degrees hotter or a few degrees lower, or it's like instead of
Mm.
450 like 455 or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's funny actually. Anytime I see a recipe that has like bake your cookies at 350, I always just, no matter where I am, always do 355. It's like a superstitious thing.
That's insane that I literally just said that. I said
Very
50. Oh, I love being a psychic. That's so fun.